Hi everyone, I'm Nyx and today we're chatting with The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone and I'm currently in the painted world. I don't think you understand how excited I am about this. Just the whole thing, the vibes being very Van Gogh-esque. Finding out more about Olgierd and Iris and that story. Oh, but these are her fears. Why are they her fears?
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Okay. So it looks like Olgierd should be holding something and Iris should be holding a paintbrush. So is that what I'm looking for? It's something. Painter's palette. And a
Pieces of
teapot.
tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
And the spirit
The
from
spirit
the
from the steppe. Red often, well worn.
Might man yet learn his neck to bend? Ha! Behold how that noble race doth year by year its birthright rend, its promised lands fast lay to waste. Hearts grown cold, brothers spurn. The rich grow fat while poor grow thin. Some hoard bread, others can but yearn. Then rise en masse to slay their kin. Taste ye now my missive's fruits, feed on them, O heartless brutes. This world you've bit with cruel-tipped fangs. Your dark crime's venom now through it seeps. Above God's wrath in wild clouds hangs, a cleansing storm set to unleash. Man, a riddle stuck in sleep. A grub enwrapped in spittle, beneath the tumult of raging skies, waits and grows, I can't read, little by little, till at last a bright ray it spies, spreads new wings and away it flies. May this thought with man endure, may we ever in heart recall this merry creature winged and pure, and how it started so strange, so small. Whoever seeks from flesh a cure, to skies above doth plead and call, may in this soul our tale hope stir. Okay. So I need to put... Teapot goes there.
Right.
What? Okay. Painter's palette goes there.
Perfect match.
Oh, creepy. Very creepy. You are reading the book.
Perfect match.
I need to give the last item to... Not the teapot? Or is that just a...
Get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in.
He hasn't
You
got the
stay a while longer.
scars on the side of his head. Interesting. Because he clearly adored her. Oh no, what now? Why am I being chased by bees? It worked. Good. Okay. Wow. Well. Where's all the light coming from? Is that like... Ah! Oh!
What is that?
What is what, Geralt?
Another memory?
Oh, I would like to take my sword back out again.
No, a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Me? My fears or her fears? Seems to be something down there. Oh, go away! That seems to be working right now. I feel kind of bad, though. Oh! Oh my god, as if the spiders are coming back. Spectres my ass. These are shitty little spiders. Where's the last one? Come on then. Nothing is hurting me very much in this quest, which I'm taking as a blessing. Moving on to the next scene.
Another
What's
memory.
wrong here? Seems to be handing her something.
Wine cup.
Glass.
Just like the one Olgierd's holding. Tattered decorations
Okay,
for a special occasion.
flowers. A wedding
Wedding
veil.
veil.
What is... So she's probably holding the other glass.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
This must have been shortly after they got married.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders. I know. I
Ah,
swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
yeah, I just killed them all.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Uh-oh. What's that? Is it another spider? Oh, it's a very big spider, Geralt.
Ah, damn it all.
Well, that makes sense.
Die.
Don't necessarily like it. That is a
Die.
big spider. Come on. Come on. That one hits a lot more than the other ones did. Okay. Oh, that door just opened by itself. And something is sitting on top. That's a person sitting on top there. So they got married, but something didn't
Same
work
figure.
out clearly. Yeah, who is that? I wonder if it's the Olgierd after, because something clearly happened. Oh. Well, it looked a lot nicer beforehand. I'm gonna follow what I'm meant to be following.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Probably, yes. That's kind of the point here. Oh. I need to get my torch out. I can't see very well.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
Who are the guests? I'm going to go for Iris's family. I think it's Iris's family. Maybe. Maybe not.
Just a little different than the painting. Castel Ravello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
What is the difference? The candles. Yeah. Let's light the candles. I'm going to put this away.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Well, let me finish
Seems
doing it
hairbrush.
first.
It was in bad shape in the real world.
Okay. What's that? That looks like a doll.
Silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune.
Okay. What else is different? It's from this side. The hearth. The hearth was lit.
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though.
What else is missing? That bear is rather scary. Is one of these knocked over or something? Nope. Wait a minute, it's the order. This one wasn't lit. There we go. I wonder what they're talking about.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it?
Oh dear.
And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd?
Oh dear.
Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is that...
How long you gonna make me wait?
It looks like he's got I think it's Vlodimir. Very difficult to fight a Spectre when I can't see when he's gonna hit. There we go.
So let's follow him.
Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't exactly explain what I mean. He's got a... It looks like he had a saber, like an Offiary saber.
Not you again.
And Vlodimir had that.
Wash me like this place. Bloodstains on it.
What did you just say? I feel like you're getting ahead of yourself there, Geralt. Up here somewhere.
The bedchamber.
Where was the bloodstained? Is it this? Is that the one with bloodstains? Okay. Bloody towel. Oh. I was wondering if the reason she looked pale is because she can't have a baby, because maybe if Olgierd's already made the deal and he's
Towel
immortal.
stained with blood. Wick's almost gone.
I hope that's not it. Oh.
What time is it?
It's late.
No.
Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
So Olgierd's still off murdering. Even back then. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's not what I was thinking, because I'm very worried about her.
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
What is it missing? Oh, it's missing some fruit.
Goblet, like the one in the painting.
What do you mean like the one in the painting? There's fruit on there. Well, there is also a goblet. There's both.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Choose a place for the goblet. Goblet was on the right.
Here.
What do you mean? What are you shaking your head about?
Maybe on this side.
Okay. Grapes are definitely on the left.
Fits, I think.
So I'm assuming the apple is on the right.
This goes here.
Look at Geralt with his eye for detail.
Finally, just like the picture.
Detail.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Oh dear. Oh. That was rude. Oh, you're back again. Who are you? That is the curiosity, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, is that two of you now? Is it Olgierd's men that she was afraid of? Very handy after all. What is going on? Who are these people that she's so afraid of? What are you missing?
Master von Everec's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles.
Yeah, loot the candles
Beeswax
first
candles.
Blood pacts or on foreign
Blood
presences.
pacts or on foreign presences.
Was he summoning Gaunter or was he summoning the Caretaker and the dog and the cat though? Oh, he is into some shit. Whoever summons a visitant to our realm risks much. Whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host, the visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, shall wreak great havoc. Or was he trying to bring back Vlodimir? Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step made through the carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant.
A tome about parleying with demons. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Okay.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Chalk.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
The
ooh.
gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist.
Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spirits, the spirits of elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men. For there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelford once commanded a dhow to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work, or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is not beyond human understanding. Okay, so we're back to maybe Gaunter O'Dimm is a genie, maybe possessing a human? Gaunter O'Dinn? I don't know, but this... I'm still convinced that he's going to collect his soul, Olgierd's soul, and that tells me that it's a bit more than a genie.
Black magic.
Yeah, not great.
That
Olgierd,
should do
not
it.
great.
Now for the candles.
They should be surrounding the pentagram.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What are you doing, Olgierd? What have you got your hands in? Oh, bud. Are these her memories? How is she remembering something she didn't see? Oh no. Oh no. Why is he inside the circle?
Soba camisa iada. Soba camisa e barasas. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it!
Oh
Fire!
no.
In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Oh, what the hell? I need to go through the painting, apparently.
Damn it. Smack
Oh,
in the middle
crap.
of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
One thing to another. Oh my...
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Is this Beauty and the Beast? I can't get in. There has to be another way in. How do I get in? Oh. No, down. Oh, he was up there as well. Okay. We're inside.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father.
That spectre was on top of what we just entered into as well. What is going? This is so cool.
So this is when he started smoking.
A
Beer
mug.
tankard, but there was vodka in it.
Oh
Drained
dear.
to the last drop.
Oh dear. So he clearly had his patch already. I'm assuming that's how he was able to wed
A marriage contract
Iris.
between Iris and Olgierd.
Oh, prenups. But he was trying to get out of his pact. But he didn't let anybody in. They froze to death. That's awful. And he's clearly drinking heavily. Prenuptial agreement. We, the undersigned, Iris Billowitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love. And I just realised the sign in Brunwick talked about two people marrying from different classes. The play. Not only is it sort of referencing or referenced in the Dead Man's Party quest, but also very much this, because Olgierd is poor, even if he was once richer. We, the undersigned, Iris Billowitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. That this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that, till death do us part, we shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all the costs related to maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. That sounds like a very fair marriage contract. He's clearly drinking.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
And I think he is holding the marriage contract.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Oh no.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience
Oh, he's got the
runs
scars now.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me.
Or maybe you should have...
You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Oh my god.
Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
What have you become, Olgierd? What have you become? There's a lack of music, and it is, frankly,
Then von
appropriate.
Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
Well, he doesn't show it very well.
He merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, dude crossed over to the other line. The other side. I don't know. My brain is mush. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, there he is again, opening the door. Who are you?
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Oh god, the poor thing.
A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Animal hair.
Assuming... Oh, I don't know.
Probably not right.
The small bowl?
Probably not right.
No, oh, what am I missing? I'm missing something clearly. Oh, I'm feeding them. The
There we
small
go.
bowl would be for the cat. The large bowl would be for the dog.
Think this was yours.
But what about... What is the caretaker holding? Oh, this is phenomenally creepy. Oh, there we go. Food tray.
Letter. Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
He made that pact to be with her, and yet he still
Olgierd
couldn't
von
be with
Everec
her.
failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
This is my entire heart hurts for her and only her. I get that maybe Olgierd was a better person before he became immortal, but I'm angry.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Why not just let her go? What the hell? What the hell?
Death.
Show me what you got.
Surprises.
Oh. Oh no.
Geralt. As lifeless.
What is happening?
As a boulder of the roadside.
This is not going well so far.
Death holds no surprises.
Jesus.
Fail. You'll not be back.
What is happening? Oh, this is not going well so far.
You under the delusion you're completing your tasks. Live happily ever after. That's a dangerous farm you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
I feel like I'm not somehow meant to defeat this because it's...
No Witcher should
on.
Death holds no surprises. Goodbye.
This is shockingly working. Even if I'm very close to death.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Even if it's f***ing terrifying and I'm very close to death all the time.
You under the delusion you're complete.
Shit. Holy crap. I am so confused and so into this at the same time. I knew I was going to die because that was just all at once very scary. But I should have saved. I should have saved my freaking potions.
Dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
What are you vomiting?
Fail. You'll not be back.
I love this so much. It's so thematic.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Time to end this.
Death holds no surprises. Fail, and you'll not be back.
Taking this very slowly. Oh, did they go? Are they gone? Did I kill them?
Goodbye, Geralt.
Damn.
This one seems to have the same issue as the last one.
Death holds no surprises.
Look, see, he's coughing. What are you, Olgierd von Everec?
You wonder that... That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Time to end this.
He's not. That's another one down. That's another one down. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. Bloody hell.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Using sand, it's very clever. I've obviously played the alternate version of this, but oh my god. I'm allowing this to happen. There we go.
Surprises.
One more, one left.
You want?
There we go. Bloody hell. Oh. Greatest fear. What did that mean? Just a tortured Olgierd. Iris.
You're not him.
Oh.
Wait, I want to talk.
You thought he would come back for you.
Not here. Not in this place.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
You think it's his
What
hot
are
soul?
you? A ghost? An illusion?
The spectre? I don't know.
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
Oh.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the white option first.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dimm. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me
man
Olgierd
of
summoned the man of
glass.
glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dimm, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Man of glass. Wish for immortality for you both, but you're dead. He doesn't feel things. Olgierd doesn't feel things. But do I believe that? I'm gonna say he pretends to be happy but isn't. I think there's something left in there. Don't like him either way. But I think there's something left. I
Your
hope.
husband hunts out ever stronger sensations.
Yeah.
Tempts fate. Because at heart, he's unhappy.
That's very
At
well
heart
put.
he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much. But I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
After everything, I think she still loves him. But immortality for them both, I can't get past that. Must be.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you've built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness?
Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I wonder if Olgierd assumed that she would still be there because he wished them both to be immortal. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't think I can take the rose. But she's suffering. But it's everything she has left. But she's suffering. I keep going back and forth with that. She's suffering, but she'll cease to exist. But why should she keep existing in suffering? She wanted Olgierd to come back, but I don't think he will. I think he's afraid of hurting her even further, maybe. Or just doesn't want to face it. I don't think she should be made to continue suffering. I'm gonna ask for the rose.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose. Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Seek salvation in glass
that can't be broken?
So long.
What are you? Seek salvation.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Oh, I hope that she rests. This is a video game. But I hope that this particular video game character rests peacefully. I hope that is the intention. That is utterly heartbreaking. This whole quest has been utterly heartbreaking. Character entry. Nope. The character entry for the black cat and dog. Interesting. I do wonder what they are. Wow, that is absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Can I go out the front? No. What about this way? Is the guy still there? Nope, he seems to have left. Well, your mate's dead, I'm afraid. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm gonna finish up by going and taking going to the, you know what I mean. My brain is absolutely mush at this point. I'm processing so much. That was a phenomenal quest. Possibly my favourite of the game in its entirety so far. Especially the painted world. And that fight with the tortured Olgierds. With the voice as well.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It sort of implies that Olgierd is still in there, just very tortured and bound and held back almost. You know?
Not a headache again.
Where are we going here?
2
We found the right
pints, and
place.
be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
Oh no.
Oi, weighty looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Oh no. Did he just pause time? Oh, that's very not right.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Whatever he is.
You
He's
actually control time, or is this just some
terrifying.
conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you? I need to
Who
know.
are you really?
Gaunter O'Dimm, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
It's leaning towards Jin still, but they're just not right.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Why are you here?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Asked that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Good folk, did you see? No stranger to the bottle,
literally
dropped dead.
He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood!
Butcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and next.
Jesus Christ. Dude, even the cook's having a breakdown.
If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Bloody hell. Oh goodness, this is a lot. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I am afeared of that. Shall I go and see Shani now? No, I think I'm gonna leave it to the next one just because so much has happened. So much has happened. So much is happening. So he can control time now? My brain is absolute mush. Phenomenal quest. Gaunter seems to be getting more terrifying by the second. Olgierd, I am so conflicted about, because him right now, horrible, evil person with a heart of stone. But I wonder what he was like before and whether that part of him is still in there. Ooh. Don't walk into me. I don't know what to think at this point. I don't know what to think at this point. I'm gonna leave this one here. Oh my god, I just want to play more! It's the end of my filming day right now and I just want to play more. But I am going to leave this one here. I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am very clearly enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!